Hello and thank you for joining me today. This is a bit of a different video today, so it's going out at a different time to my normal art videos, and it's for those of you that wanted to know how to make a thumbnail for YouTube using Canva in the way that I do. So I just wanted to talk you through this. So basically I'll just point to the address that you need is www.canva.com, so C-A-N-V-A. Now there are two versions. There's a free version and a paid for version. So I use the free version. You can actually buy individual images using the free version, so it's quite, I have done that from time to time, but really you can do an awful lot just with the free version. You don't need to be paying for anything unless you really want to. Okay, so if you go here in the top left hand side, you'll see this create a design. And you click on there and it comes up with all the things that you can get. So we'll just go through these. So these are ones recommended for me. That's based on what I've used before. Social media posts, documents, blogging and ebooks, marketing materials, social media and email headers, events, ads, and much more. And you can also use just blank templates as well. So here we have a button that says use custom dimensions. If I just press that, you can put in here the width and the height either in pixels, millimeters or inches. So we won't be doing that just now, but that is also a very handy thing. You can create PDFs using that for all sorts of applications. So here at the top we've got YouTube thumbnail. It's at the top because I use it a lot, but if you've go in for the first time, you'll actually find that in the, is it the social media? Yeah, social media and email headers. You'll find YouTube channel art and your YouTube, oh hang on, it's not there. Maybe it's because it's at the top, but you will find it on that bar there, social media. So YouTube channel arts, that's your header on your YouTube page as well. Oh, there's the thumbnail. I hadn't seen it. So that's your thumbnail and that's your channel art. So you've also got the Twitter headers, Etsy headers, everything you might need. So these are already formatted to the right sizes that you're going to need. So if you just click on that one, and bear with me whilst it opens up. Okay, so you'll see we've got a blank page there for the thumbnail. So if you want to do it from scratch, you can go to the left hand side here. We've got uploads. They may just be slightly off the screen here. I've got this new screen recording software that I'm not very au fait with yet, so they may just be off the screen. But we've got, going from the top, we've got search, we've got layouts, elements, text, background and uploads. Or you can use the done version. So if you look, when you hover over them, there's a little $sign there, so that isn't a free one. If you hover over, it'll tell you when they're free. So here we are, we've got a free one there. And you can scroll down and you can see there are loads and loads of free ideas for you to use. So we'll try this one here. Okay, so basically it comes up with that nice crisp image there and somewhere for you to put your information in. So let's say, I don't know what the title of your video is going to be. Just have a look. It should be clicking. That's right, it's clicking there now. So you can alter. All you do is backspace out whatever's there and write in the title. Okay, so you can write your title there, and then here obviously you can change this as well. So a beginner's guide, my first thumbnail. There we go. And then if you want, you can change the colours. So you might want to change the background colour. So you just go up here, you click, basically you'll see I've clicked there, and then it frames it. So you've got these highlighted areas, so you know that area is framed, and then it'll come up here with the colour that it is now. But you can go in and choose a different colour, and you can choose any colour you want. And the same with every other element, so you can change the colour of this little box here, and you can change the colour of your text. And again, you can move that to bold, italic, you can centre it or put it to the side. So very, very easy to use. And then you can change your image. So if you highlight the image there, and then up here, just off the corner here, sorry, is a little dustbin delete button, and delete that element so your picture goes. Then if you go down to uploads, you can then upload your own image from your computer. So you would click there, and it will come up with your own images from the computer. So I've already got loads uploaded here, so I don't know what we're going to put in. This lady here, maybe. I think she was off Pixabay. And again, you can choose a different background colour as well if you wanted to. So you can play around with it all day. So the easiest thing to do is to use, when you're a beginner, to use one of those free templates and then have a bit of a play around by moving things and changing things, changing the colours, changing the fonts. So if we go to this text one here, you can add, say, add a subheading, add a heading, and it'll just drop down there, and you just drag that text to wherever you want it, and then you can change, as long as the box is outlined and highlighted, you can change the text here to whichever font that you want. And again, you can change the colour and the size. Make it smaller, or make it much bigger. Okay, so there's all sorts that you can do. So that's the so we've got the layouts button at the top, so that was the one that we chose to begin with. It's good to start off with these and then play around and alter them. So this, it doesn't look anything like the one that we chose in the beginning, but it gives you something to work with. Elements, so this is quite good. You've got free photos, and you can pop a search term in there and choose one of the free photographs to add. We've got grids. So basically, if you're using a blank template, you can use these to put your thumbnail into different segments. Frames. So if we wanted to put a frame over the picture. And what else have we got? Shapes. This is a really handy one. So maybe we want to put the lady inside a box or a circle. There's hearts, there's stars, there's all sorts of shapes there that you can use for free. Lines is a nice one. So you've got all these different lines that you can use, zigzags, curves, arrows, which are quite handy for a YouTube video, all sorts of things like that. We'll just pop one in just to show you. So there's your arrow, you can move around and resize. So as long as the element that you're wanting to work with is got this box around it, you can alter it and alter the colours and the size and things. So if we go from the arrow back to the lady or the box. So this is the other thing I should have said, actually, because we've clicked there, it's highlighted the box. Now we need to arrange that to the back so that then we can highlight the lady. So you can put things forward and backwards using this arrange button here, and also you can copy. So if we've got the lady highlighted, we can copy her and then we can put another one somewhere else. So where were we at? So we've got the lines, and the last one was illustrations. If they'll come up, there you go. So you've got all sorts of free illustrations on there. And like I say, you can pop something into the search bar. So let's just put cat. And then you have the option at the top to click all photos or illustrations, and then just choose the one you want. Pop the cat down by the lady's feet. We've ended up with a very messy looking thumbnail. So once you've got your thumbnail done, you wouldn't want it just like this, obviously. You just click download. So share is really just, you probably won't want to use that. That's to share this straight to something like Twitter. So download, and you can choose what type of file you want. So either as a JPEG, a PNG, a PDF, or a PDF print. Now I thought you need to download it really as a PNG file. Now the only thing with the free version is you cannot highlight this box here that says transparent background, but really with a thumbnail for YouTube you don't want a transparent background anyway. You probably want it some nice zingy colour. So and then you just click download and it'll be in your computer's downloaded files, so you can go there and find it to upload it to you when you're uploading your video. Okay, so I hope that was a good little introduction into using Canva. I know I did whiz through it quite quickly, but you can pause on some of that. So basically it's pretty easy to work with once you've launched it. I'll go back to the home page here. It comes up and it keeps your designs. So these are all things I've done in the past. Once you've done it, they're there saved. So this is my last thumbnail, and all I do now is I open this one and edit it for my next video. So I'm not doing it from scratch every time. I come back and edit the last one to keep the same format. Okay, so we've got templates, your brand, so you can create a brand. You can create a team, so if you want somebody else to be able to work on your Canva designs, you can give them access to your account. Okay, so I hope you found that useful. I'll be back again soon with some more videos like this. I'm going to come back and do some more about maybe how to do the PDFs and things like that as well. Instagram posts, you'll see I use that one. That's quite a handy one. Facebook posts, I'm not sure which that one was. A4 I obviously use a lot. So yeah, really handy site. And of course with the adding your own images, the upload feature, you can use things from somewhere like Pixabay where you've got those free images. If you're using your own photographs, you may find you do need to make them smaller, so just go into Photoshop and resize your image before you upload them, because occasionally they won't upload because they're too big. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.